Okay, so this is how we get to part 2 of the Canva. We are going to learn then Design School, then Canva Design Skills for Students. We've already done Use Elements. Now we're going to the activity for Add and Customize Text. Start the activity. So from here we have the slides that we read. So this is the playground. Then we have the instructions, read the steps, complete the orders, have fun, all that good stuff. And then now we go to the slide where we actually watch the video on how to add text. So I'll press that play button. Over to the left menu bar, you click the text, and you can add a text block, and then you type in the text box, and you can move it by dragging it anywhere you want, and you type inside of it. It gets as big as what the words are. That'll increase if you increase the font, which we'll see in a little bit. So now we're here, and it says change the magazine title to Slam Dunk. So instead of the word title, you will highlight it. You can actually drag your mouse, or you can double click or triple click and it'll highlight it, and then you type in Slam Dunk. And then we're going to put a text box in the orange rectangle and add your name. So we need to go over to text in the toolbox to the left. So we'll click on that and then add a text box, which is the purple button. And you're going to type your name in there, and then you'll move the box on top of the orange box. So I'm putting my name, Mr. Cheney, then I'm going to drag the box, and it gets a little tricky on what you're grabbing, so you might mess up like I did, but eventually you'll get the right box and put it there on the orange box. Okay, so that slide's done. We'll go to the next. And the next instructions are about customizing text. So we'll press that and see what we go over. So when you highlight the text, you need to be able to increase the size. So that's just the up or down arrow to increase. Or you can type in there and actually type a number if you want a specific number, but usually that's not the case. You can click over on the different font types to change the font type. And the next thing they'll show you is how to change the font color. So you can click that A with like the multicolor thing, and that's how you change the font color. So going over here, we have a comic strip, and the first step is increase the font size of the title. So you'll highlight the font. You can either use your mouse to select it, or you can triple click and it'll select it. And you go over to the font size and you do the plus sign to increase it. It didn't say what to increase it to, so that's up to you. And then you're going to change the font type. So to the left of the size is the font styles, and you can change that to whatever you would like and make it look good. Like I did, I resized the box. Then you're going to change the penguin's text to blue, and then you're going to change the frog's text to green. So you go into where the penguin is talking, you highlight their text, you click the A with the rainbow, and you pick blue. Any shade of blue will do. And so you're going to do that for every panel that the penguin is in and the penguin is saying something. I'm going to change all of those to a blue. And again, to highlight something, you can double or triple click most of the time, or you can drag. I like to click because it's easier than dragging most of the time. And so I'm just double and triple clicking to highlight text. And then for the frog, we need green, so I'm changing that. So once again, penguin text is going to be blue, frog text is going to be green. It can be any green that you'd like. I'm just picking these ones. Maybe you like a different type of green. That color in the top left where it says with the plus sign, you can actually go there and find more shades of green if you would like, so that you can choose something different. So now we're going to adjust text. So we'll press play here and see what that's all about. So what they mean by adjusting text is bold and italics and underline, I believe. So you can highlight something and italicize it. You can highlight something and you can bold it, and you can highlight something and underline it. So this is just like the tools that you would use in Microsoft Word or PowerPoint or Google Docs or whatever, but it's within Canva. So this one should be pretty easy. So the first thing says make the title italic. So you're going to highlight the entire title, and you go to the toolbar up top, and we'll do italics. If you don't see that toolbar, you might need to click text over to the left. Then it says bold all of the yellow text. So that's the word waxing and waning, and new moon and full moon. So you go to each one of those and you're going to bold them. And then the last thing is pick an important word in each sentence and underline it. So you get to pick whichever word you'd like. I'm choosing the word right for waxing, and I think I'll do left for waning. And when I get to new moon, I forget, probably put the word lit or something like that. So I'm underlining one important word. Lit there, and then full moon, I'm gonna underline the word brightest because I think that's like an important word in that phrase. And again, you don't have to agree with me, you can pick whichever word you like. And that's the first part of this.